Hello everyone, Prue Jones from Place Coastal Property with your weekly property report. Today is Monday, September the 9th. Golly, we're into spring, and if you're on the Mornington Peninsula, there's so many blossoms around, and some of you know I'm a beekeeper. It's one of my hobbies, and golly, it's just been so busy with the bees already this time of the year, but we all need bees, and they're essential to our environment, as everyone knows. Property market is also coming along nicely, albeit a little slower than what we all would like, and we know all the reasons why, but I won't dwell on those today. But there were 18 sales across the suburbs that we track last week, and the top sale was a beautiful luxe home at number 36 Canterbury Jetty Road in Blairgowrie. Now, the sale price was undisclosed, but it did sell for, as I understand, it was quoted for 3.2 to 3.5. It was on the market for quite a while, 119 days, just short of 4 months, but, in that price category, it's not unusual. Started out at 3.6 to 3.9. It was reduced to 3.2 to 3.5. And then it sold. It was at that price range for around 60 days before it sold. So possibly it sold under that, but anyway, I'm certain it would have sold well into the threes. So it's a good sale for Blairgowrie, and probably one of the top sales this year for Blairgowrie. The other sale was a charming little bungalow in Ridley Street. Ridley Street runs off Melbourne Road down to the ocean, and that was a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom bungalow. There are still quite a few of those charming little bungalows left in Ridley Street on 711 square metres, and that sold for $1,050,000. So the prices of those bungalows has not changed drastically. People are still looking for those back beach allotments, and Ridley Street does have quite good. It's a very pretty street. It's not straight. It has a few little wines in the street, and it's sealed, a sealed road. Not all of the back beach streets are sealed, and I think there is a preference for owning a property on a sealed road because of the dust factor in summer, but nevertheless, $1,050,000 for 24 Ridley Street. 4 sales in Rye for Observation Drive. There's been 4 or 5 sales in Observation Drive in the last several weeks, so interesting to see there. Again, a brick bungalow. A lot of brick bungalows are being sold at the moment. Interesting. On 1,026 square metres, a lovely allotment, sold for $825. 72 Valley Drive, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom Cape Cod style brick property on 668 square metres, sold for that price is undisclosed. Sorry, I was just about to release that price, but again, in the average range for 3-bedroom bungalows, if I could say that. 63 Flinders Street, beautiful luxe property, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 cars. Very contemporary home on 665 square metres, and that sold for $1,750,000. 10 Lloyd Street, a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 2-car weatherboard bungalow on 864 square metres. So it was 10 Lloyd Street, and that sold for $820,000. Sorrento, there were 2 sales. One of them was 66 Abbotsford Street. That's on the back beach, so runs from Melbourne Road down to the ocean. 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom bungalow, 1,215 square metres, sold for $1,975,000. So very characteristic of the old world of Sorrento and the access to the ocean, and that part of Sorrento, the beaches there are quite accessible there in Sorrento. So there's good car parking and lovely access, particularly to the Ocean Beach Walk there. Fingal, just one little apartment. The other sale in in Sorrento was a small villa, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom and 1 car space. At number 20 at 234 Ocean Beach Road. Now, it's interesting, if you remember this sale, I'm going to refer back to it in a second, but it was undisclosed, but it was quoted at a price range of $595 to $650. So just remember that. I'm certain it would have sold in that range, although it was on the market for 238 days. So now the next sale is 29 at 50 Peter Thompson Drive in Fingal. Now, for those of you who know where that is, it's in the one of the golf course estates, Moona Links, sorry, and there are a number of apartments that are really were really built for golfers, but over COVID there are quite a few of them sold for people who were wanting to downsize, and it's a very affordable price range for a one-bedroom apartment, and there are so few one-bedroom apartments down here on the peninsula. And that lovely golfing environment, so it's quite a lovely place, but there are quite hefty fees because you are living on the golf course. So nevertheless, but Ocean Beach Road, also one bedroom, one bathroom, also Peter Thompson Drive, sold for $500,000. So it's interesting that where would you want to be if you weren't a golfer, let's say, and you wanted to live in Sorrento, for not much more you could have bought in Ocean Beach Road. So it's wise just to keep the radar quite wide, or radius wide, when you're searching for a property, because you just never know what's going to come up. Capel Sound, just one sale there, 15 The Helm, a two-bedroom home on 336 square metres, sold for a very strong result of $640,100. Tutguruk, just one sale there as well, 57 Morris Street, and that was a four-bedroom, one-bathroom property, a very cute bungalow, very cute, on 919 square metres. Morris Street's a very good street in Tutguruk, close to the front beach, and in a precinct of very nicely kept homes and brand new homes. So it is really coming alive, that section of Tutguruk. That sold for $750,000. So many sales, I've got to turn the page. And 7 sales in Rosebud. So top sale in Rosebud was $1,320,000 on an acre of land, just under an acre, 4,068 square metres. A 1980s property, very sprawling ranch-style home, but only 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 3 cars, but a lot of living space, a lot of entertainment space, a lot of recreation space under the roofline. So the footprint of the building was quite large, but the accommodation was quite modest considering the size of the land and the size of the actual building. That sold for $1,320,000. 4 Santa Rosa Circuit, a small unit, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 car, $690,000. 28 Moorfield Avenue, a very charming renovated bungalow, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 2 cars, on 787 square metres. That sold for $820,000. 12 Ashenden Square, brick. All of these properties are brick. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 cars, 533 square metres, sold for $780,000. 32 Warranilla Avenue, brick property, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 2 car. It had it was a brick bungalow, but it had a separate brick garage, so quite a wonderful addition there, on 802 square metres, for sold for an undisclosed price, but it was quoted at $690 to $750, so we can, I think, safely assume it sold in that range. 25 7th Avenue. 7th Avenue runs, it's near the commercial centre of Rosebud. Beautiful weatherboard Edwardian, so quite an original home which had been very tastefully renovated. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 cars, on 428 square metres, sold for $860. Very strong result, but it was a very charming property. Characteristic of the homes that you typically see in Northcote and Fairfield, if you've been to those areas, and also Brunswick and those northern suburbs, inner northern suburbs, Elsternwick also. 38 Bonio Road is the last one, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 4 cars, on 734 square metres, and that's sold for $780,000. So some quite strong results this week coming through. The lowest sale, I think, was the Peter Thompson Drive at 500,000. That was a unit, but the lowest house price was $640,100 in Capel Sound. Top sale again was that one in Canterbury Jetty Road, number 36, which sold for well over $3 million. It was a 6-bedroom home though, so with a pool. They're the results this week, and golly, we are starting to see some movement in the market, which is great news for everyone. But remember, interest rates aren't going to ever be back to the COVID levels. So this is what we're dealing with. This is quite a normal market. And if you are thinking of selling, there's really no better time to come on the market than now. Confidence will come back into the market. And there are a surprising number of buyers around who are cash ready and want to buy a home. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you all again next week. Prue Jones from Place Coastal Properties signing off. Thank you so much.